Social media has everyone rushing their goals. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on your own lane, own pace, and own race. Absolutely. Shout out to the author of this quote. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew who this was. But thank you for sharing this because this is so true. This is your reminder. If you click this and you're watching this, do not try to keep up with anybody else. Not your friend, not your coworker, not your people you see on social media. Focus on your own pace and what you have going on in front of you. Okay? Because, for one, rushing, we all know how that usually ends up. When you rush, you're not focused. You're not doing things with intention. You're not doing things with purpose. You're not fine-tuning. You're not fine-niting and creating the fine details of everything. You're not building a strong, firm foundation when you rush. So that will always end in tragedy or disappointment and let down. So when you actually take your time, when you are passionately just doing it because you enjoy doing it and you have intentions and purpose for why you're doing it, that's what creates the magic. That is what creates the long-term success. But social media will have you comparing your life to someone else because they're flashing their lifestyle all over social media. And when you compare your life to other people, like the quote says, comparison is the thief of joy. You comparing your life to somebody else, you're going to steal your own joy from you. Oh, well, I must not be good because I must not be doing enough because this person's over here on a yacht in hotels traveling every month and I'm still over here struggling to keep up with bills or rent. And that is just going to just create this ripple effect where it just affects your mind and your body and it discourages you. Now you're not motivated. Now you don't want to do anything. Now you're in this depression. All because you compared yourself to what you've seen somebody else in their lifestyles. Let them stay in their lane over there. First of all, you don't truly know if they're really living that life. A lot of people are for show. They're frauds. A lot of people ain't work hard to get what they got. A lot of people don't got what they really got. You know, we don't know their story. Maybe some of them did work hard to get where they're at and put in that work, and that's why they're doing where they are. You know, we don't know the full story of people. So that's why you should never compare. Also, we are all on our different journeys. So where you are in your life is going to be different than somebody else because you're two different people. So we cannot compare. This is just a reminder to help you guys know. Keep going and keep focusing and staying in your own lane. The power of staying in your own lane is there is no competition when you stay in your own lane. People might think that they're in competition with you. They can try to put you in secret competition. And they can try to even project like, oh, their lives are better than yours, or they can try to project that stuff onto you. But when you, again, focus on you and focus on your own lane, now you're saying, oh, well, I'm not worried about them. I'm not worried about what they're saying because I'm focusing on me. I'm doing this. Yep. I'm doing this. I know what I'm doing. You know, like I'm motivating myself, okay? Because I'm not focusing on you, and you. I don't care if you think, oh, because I'm 30 and I don't own a home, I must be down bad. I'm not focused on that. I'm not. You don't know my life. You don't know what I'm doing and where I'm at. I have other things that I'm focusing on, okay? Like, and you don't need to explain yourself, and just keep doing you. Keep the focus on you. Always keep the focus on you and keep doing you. Don't worry about these other people out here. Don't compare yourself to these other people, okay? They're living their lives according to the way they're living their lives. So live your life according to the way you need to live yours. This is going to empower you when you live like this, because you're not going to allow other people to come in and tear you down or discourage you or knock you off your lane. You just keep doing the things that you do that make you, staying in your own lane, minding your business, not focusing on the next. And that's just going to, like, you always going to win. That way, staying in your own lane, you're never going to crash, okay? So, I hope somebody out here needed to hear this message. Y'all know how we do over here. It's Car, and I'm signing out. Love y'all.